Hi babes, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alicia aka Ali, and in today's video we will be talking about nipple piercings, the chichis, the chichas. If you would like to hear my experience with nipple piercings, please keep watching. So let me get into this video. This is my third time making this video. But I had my nipple pierced the 7th of this month, the 7th of January, which is like maybe 2 weeks now. I have them pierced, and yeah, I have them pierced 2 weeks now, and I wanted to talk about my experience. So, you know, it was a Friday after work, and I was like, I wanted it since my birthday though. Like, I wanted them since my birthday, and I was like, I should just go and do it, because why not? Because usually, like, when I'm gonna be like on my period or whatever, I don't know, this TMI, but my boobs is get real sensitive and stuff. So I was like, okay, look, I'ma wait, because I didn't want to do it while my boobs were sensitive. So I decided to wait, and this is why I ended up doing it in the beginning of January. So I went, the girl wasn't there. I specifically wanted to go to a female piercer. Reason being is because it's my boobs. My boobs gonna be out, and I don't think I'll feel comfortable getting my boobs pierced by a guy. So it's like, girl, just go by a female piercer. So I went to her, she wasn't there, you know, I made the wrongs anymore, came back, she was there. She gave me this anesthetic to put on my boob. So when before that even happened, when I reached, she was like, okay, take them out. And I was like, just take them out? She was like, yes, take them out, I need to see them. I was like, okay, yeah. So then it started to resonate in my mind that she's speaking about taking my boobs out. I was like, okay. So when I just, you know, take them out, she was like, oh. I was like, what? She was like, you have inverted nipples. You have inverted nipples. I was like, I didn't even know I had inverted nipples. I thought my nipples was normal. Like, I thought it's supposed to be like flat, because usually they just be flat, and if it making cold, they'll get like up. But like, usually they just be like chilling, just flat. So she was like, oh, yeah, you have inverted nipples, and usually when you have inverted nipples, it is getting more trouble to heal and stuff like that. So I was like, oh. So I started literally I was starting to say, look, like, I shouldn't do this. So I was like, I'll still do it, even though. She was like, but you can't give up on it. If you have any problems, you want to come back to me. I was like, okay, whatever. So she put this white stuff, like an anesthetic, on it with plastic, and she's like, you eat? I was like, no. She was like, okay, go and eat and come back. You know, it wouldn't be wise for you to do this piercing and you didn't eat. So if you want to do this piercing, please eat before you go and do it. So once I get some Burger King, come back, boom, time to do the piercing. So she made me sign a form, you know, stating that she wasn't forcing me, I wasn't under the influence of any alcohol, or I wasn't underage, and them type of stuff. And she made me show my ID. Then I paid, it was $400 for the 2 sides. Yeah, I did the both sides one time. Yeah, it was, and like, if you wanted to do like one side, it would be $250. And I went to Trini Inc. I believe that is the name, Trini Inc. in Trinity Mall. After I sign the paper, the form and everything, and I pay, She was like, okay, come into my room here now, and now we get started. So I was like, okay, thing, you know, going in. She take a pen, take back all my boobs again. I don't know, I was just so feeling weird because I never had my boobs out in front of anybody really, so I was like weirded out. But then she take her pencil, she took her pen, and you know, she marked a line going across the two boobs, and she was like, okay, watch it, tell me if you think it's straight. So I watch it. One of them wasn't as straight as the other. I was like, okay, you know, I want it a little straighter. And you know, she was like, okay, I see what you're talking about. And she was explaining to me, you know, she was really, really nice. So yeah, she was explaining that they're sisters and not twins or cousins. So she was like, you know, whatever. She was explaining that, and then she drew the line and it actually looked straighter. And she was like, okay, let me know if it's good. I was like, yeah, real perfect. And then she was like, okay, you can lie down now. And I'm gonna do the piercing. I was like, okay, you know. So I lie back and I was like, okay, I was thinking, you know, yeah, I can handle this. I have a high pain tolerance. I have my septum pierced and the two sides of my nose pierced my navel twice. I don't know if you have a story time on that. Have my tongue pierced, have my ears, I pierced my ears 3 times. I was like, yeah, my high pain tolerance, these other piercings wasn't that painful. You know, nipples should be easy. Wrong. I was so wrong. I thought it would be like not that bad, but it was. From a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, it was a 10. Like, I kid you not. I will never think that this piercing is a joke. Like, this piercing is no joke. It's literally painful. So I lined down, you know, she bring me 2 needles. She was like, okay, this is the needles I'm using, you know, I just want you to know everything, you know, coming out of pack, everything clean, blah blah blah. I was like, okay, yeah. She literally come, and then she was like, when she come to me, she put on the clamp though. That shit is hurt. That clamp with it is, oh my god. When she clamped on my nipple, I was like, ow, that shit hurts. And just like, I know, but I have to clamp it down to pierce it. I was like, okay, you know, whatever, you know. Bitch, girl, like when she hold the needle. When she hold the needle and she's like, okay, give her a deep breath. I breathing and when I feel the needle going through, I was like, oh my god. I was just like, oh my god. I couldn't even like cry. And then I was like, oh my god. I started laughing hysterically. I just started to laugh. And she was like, you're good. I mean, no, if you're good, you know. She was real talking my truth. I was like, yeah, good. No, oh my god, wow. She was like, you okay? I was like, yeah, good, you know. As a person who are real pride, and like I will not scream out or anything. If I in pain, I will literally laugh because that's just, I don't know, that is my way of coping with the pain. Like I had to laugh. So I was like, wow, I didn't expect that. And then she was like, okay, I'm gonna do the next one. I was like, wait, give me like 2 seconds. She was like, no, I had to do it 1 time because you will forget about the pain and you know, whatever and whatever. And I was like, okay, just do it. So she was like, okay, breathe in, give me a deep breath in. When I do the deep breath in, I literally forget to breathe out. I'll tell you. When she sent the next one in, I was like, oh my god. I don't know why I was whispering. Like, and she was like, you're doing real good because usually people is be bawling. And I was like, for real? And I started to laugh again. Like, I had to laugh because if I don't laugh, I might cry. I don't know. And I thought my pain tolerance high, so if you're gonna get this piercing, just know that it is painful. I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm just telling you the honest truth. Just prepare to be in some discomfort. So, you know, when I was finished and I look in the mirror and I see them, they look so good. Like, so good. I was so happy with them. And, you know, she had me put my brow on. She put like paper towel, and then I put my brow back on. And then she was explaining me about aftercare. She gave me some sea salt, she gave me some A&D ointment, and she was like, you're cleaning it and putting on the ointment 3 times a day for 4 days. You know, she gave me a little paper, she gave me her number with the information and everything in case I have any problems. And she was like, you come back in a month time and you can change your jewelry because I give you a long bar. I was like, okay, you know, and it was just going like boom, boom, boom. Like I feel like going like boom, boom, boom. Like that's how my boobs was feeling. And my hands up like this. And the other guys in the tattoo in the store, in the shop, they was like, you okay, you know, anything. I was like, yeah, good. I was like, you know, make sure I wear loose clothing. And I was like, I don't own nothing loose. Like none of my clothes loose. I only have vests, V-necks, tight clothes. I don't wear nothing loose. I was like, you need to find loose clothes because you know that's the best thing, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay. And I literally walking out the store with my hand up like this, holding my chest because, ouch. It was. I keep thinking like somebody gonna walk into me because. I keep thinking like somebody gonna walk into me because my hand was just up like this, and I walk in through the mall to go and get a car to go home because I had to take 3 cars to leave from by the mall. I have to take 3 modes of transportation to get out of the mall to go home. So when I walking out now, like the walking, he bumping, making it hurt because it bumped. You know, it like it. I don't know, any movement making it feel uncomfortable. Then when I reach in the car now, I don't know who tell me to sit down in the front seats. Don't sit down in the front seats. And if you have to drive yourself, I don't know what to tell you because you had to wear a seatbelt. But bro, I had to put, when I pull that seatbelt like that, I had to hold the seatbelt up like this and hold my boobs like this because you know the roads in Trinidad bad. So I had to hold the seatbelt like this. I hold my boobs like this, and in the car I like bumping and like moving because like that was the most painful thing ever to wear a seatbelt. After that was the worst. Excuse me. And then, you know, well, on my way home I had to take I had to take a maxi, you know, we're on the road and I had to take another car to go home. And when I did reach home, I didn't really take any like cataflan. I didn't take any painkiller actually. I actually didn't. Because when I reached home and I bathed and stuff, you know, I was fine. Like okay, the first time water hit it, it was very like burning. It burned. I was like, this thing burning, like it burned. So that was the thing, like it started burn, and then after that, when I tried to find a loose top, and honestly, like anything loose and having your boobs moving, too much movement is not a good thing. I don't know how they could say to wear loose clothes. I wear my bra. I was wearing a bra and a tight is if you don't have if you don't have anything like fitted to wear, I don't know if that's recommended to wear fitted something, but something that will keep your boobs from moving. Or if you do one boob, your boob from moving because it moving. I don't know who say that the tightness, having on something tight bad, it actually helped me a lot. And I went tight stuff with it since I have it and nothing happened to me. Do what is the right thing, but honestly, in my opinion, I feel like it's better to wear something tight to keep your boobs in one place. But I had to sleep on my back. Well, it's naturally sleep on my back on really on my side, but I could have slept on my back, and I was trying my best not to like bounce into anything. Try your best not to bounce into anything, and try to stay away from lace stuff so it wouldn't get snagged or anything. When I go to bed, I just normally put like 2 paper towels on my boob and then wrap my towel around when I'm going to bed so that the towel wouldn't snag on it either. So that's something else I just do. But yeah, overall, like now, even though they just say don't sleep on your stomach and stuff, I could lie down on my stomach and everything. It's not painful. So like when you're done do it, it don't be as painful after that. Like after the first second day, it just be good, I guess. Now it's 2 weeks and I'm feeling normal. I could lie down on it. I could, once I want something soft, like something, once I can lie on my bed and stuff, yeah, I could lie down on it and stuff. But yeah, and I had to go back soon for her to change it for me. And yeah, the cleaning process was easy. See if you can get a shot glass. You literally put the water in a shot glass with the salt without iodine. Because if you use salt with iodine, I think it is make the bar rusty. So you salt it without iodine, and I'll mix it, and I'll literally put the cup over my boob and just like flip it over and just swirl it around. But yeah, that's what I would do. And then I'll put the ointment on it, and yeah, 3 times a day. And yeah, everything good. Like it's good now and healing good. And I literally love them. I think is one of my favorite piercings. And if you want to do it, you should do it. I encourage anybody who wants to do it. Yeah. So if you want to do it, I encourage you. Just be prepared that it will be painful. Okay. So that concludes my experience with nipple piercings. If you would like me to speak on navel piercings, my 2 navel piercings experiences, my tongue piercing experience, any piercing experience you like me to talk about next, please let me know. I will gladly speak about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.